In this video, I'm going over the similarities and differences between the Shun Classic 6-inch utility knife and the Wusthof Ikon 6-inch utility knife. The reason I'm doing this is because they're both in the same price range, so it makes sense to compare them. Off the bat, similarities: these are both handmade knives. The Shun is made in Japan, the Wusthof in Germany, obviously. They're both forged knives, and they both have very similar cutting angles. The Shun is an extremely sharp 16 degrees, and the Wusthof is an even sharper 14 degrees. But that's not really where you end discussing this. The Shun uses VG Max steel, which, as you all know, is a notch better than even the VG10 steel that's the gold standard right now. It is very hard, it's very resistant to losing its edge, and it holds its edge very, very well. The end result is the Shun, with its hardness of 61, really does not need that much maintenance at all. By contrast, the Wusthof uses their own brand of metal, and it's only a 58 hardness. And that, along with the fact that it is a much thinner, more delicate blade, means that you really do need to think about this losing its edge very, very quickly. And that's just something to really consider. On top of that, the Wusthof is just that metal for the blade. But by contrast, the Shun takes the VG Max and folds in 34 layers of stainless steel. And first of all, you get this gorgeous Damascus finish. But second of all, it also makes the blade extremely resistant to rust and pitting and staining. Both knives have full tangs. The Shun's handle, however, is black pakkawood, so it's a compressed resin-filled wood. And it's also very ergonomic. It has this D-shaped handle that's meant for right-handed individuals, so you hold it and it fills in the palm of your hand. And it also has this nice little angle to the bolster where your fingers can fit in. By contrast, the Wusthof is really a handle that's designed for ergonomics. I feel like any way that you hold the knife, it feels like it's really forming to your hand and it's an extension of your arm. And it does use plastic riveted onto the handle for its actual handle design. Both knives do have lifetime warranties, but the Shun also comes with lifetime of free sharpening, which I'm really a fan of. The reason is because if you take your knife to a reputable sharpener, it's going to cost you roughly $5 an inch to sharpen it. So for both of these knives, that would be about $30 at a minimum. And even then, you don't really know the results you're going to get. Are they going to put a good edge back on the knife, or is this going to be one of the horror stories? With the Shun, you send it to Shun, they look at it. If they see anything wrong with the blade, they throw it out and give you a new one. But otherwise, they put the exact same edge back on the knife as when you first purchased it, and they do it for free. I think that really makes it a no-brainer. Either way, it comes down to the type of knife that you like. If you like the heavier, sort of bulkier German-style knives, the Wusthof Ikon is the best set you can possibly get. If you like the lighter, more nimble Japanese-style knives, the Shun Classic is a great deal. I'll put links down to both below. If you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, as always, let me know. Otherwise, I will talk to you very soon.